Everyone. So in this video, I'll explain how to make use of Google Classroom for conducting internal assessment for engineering students. So for using Google Classroom, first you need to log in to your Gmail account, and after logging in, you need to click on these 9 dots. So where in which you can find many Google services. One such important service is Classroom. So you click on that Classroom service. So it will present you the number of classes which you have already created. So as you can see in this, I have created 4 classes. If you are new to this, you need to create a new class. For creating a new class, you should make use of this plus symbol which is on the right hand side corner. So once you click on the plus, it will ask you to either join the class or to create the class. So I'll just click on the create class. It will ask some details for creating the class, like name of the class. Say for example, class name is first year, section D section, subject, whatever subject you are teaching, you need to enter that, and classroom. Once you fill out all these details and click the button, a class will be created, something like this. For example, consider this CPSD section. Once class is created, you can see the class code of that particular class. So in this case, this is the class code. So you just share this class code with your students, so that using this class code, they can join your class. Once they join your class, you can easily monitor who are all the students in your class and what are all the activities they are performing in your subject. Like, so if you click on individual student name, you will be able to see whether they have submitted the assignment and what date they have submitted, whether they are not submitted. All those activities can be easily monitored. And in this Google class, there is one important option called as grades. So once you click on this grades option, you'll be able to see the details of all the students and marks scored by all those students for all the activities. As you can see in this window, there are 3 activities conducted. One is assignment, another one is program assignment, another one is quiz answer. So for example, first student Abhishek GM, for out of 100, how much marks he has scored? So you can type here, and I have already given marks for the second assignment, that is 14 out of 14, and third assignment he has not yet submitted. So like this, you can see the details of all the students and how much marks they have scored. All those things can be easily recorded. Once you conduct the internal, it will appear after the quiz answer. I mean to say, fourth column will be your internals marks, wherein which you can assign marks to all the students. For conducting internals, you need to click on classwork, and you just click on create button. So you just make use of an option called as assignment. Even though name is assignment, you just give the title as something like CPS IA1. And instruction, if you want to give some instruction, like say for example, I'll type something like 90 minutes for writing the answers. That is my instruction. And I'll type something like 15 minutes for scanning and uploading the document to Google Drive. So I've given some instruction like this, and the questions which you want to attach for this activity should be prepared. Say for example, I've already prepared some questions in the format which is given to me, and I have that in my system somewhere in E drive. I just need to attach this particular file to this activity. For doing that, you just click on add, click on the file. A window will appear wherein which you can just drag that file here or just select from your device. I'll do dragging that file to this window. So I'll just drag and drop here, and I'll upload that file. So once uploading is finished, that document containing the internal questions will be attached to your activity. The name of your activity is CPS IA1. So next important thing is you need to specify how many marks is for this particular internals. If you are conducting this internals for 50 marks, just click on the, just fill out something like 50 points, and on which date it is to be conducted, and what is the due date. You specify date and time. For specifying date and time, say for example I want to conduct it on 29th, and time is I want to conduct it at 11 11:30 a.m. So 11:30 a.m. Fine. Okay. So due date is set. Uh, and as I told, I'll be posting these questions to the student 5 minutes before the internals. So according to this, I want to conduct this internal on 29th of April at 11:30 p.m. 11:30 a.m. means I should post this exactly at 11:15. For doing that, on the top right hand side corner, you can see some options like schedule. Schedule. If you click on the schedule, it will ask on which date and at what time you should upload this document, upload this activity. I'll write something like on 29th 11:15, because my internal will be commencing from 11:30. So I want to post these questions to the students exactly at 11:50. So it will be scheduled accordingly. So exactly at 11:15 a.m. this notification which contains questions instructions will be uh, notified to the students in their classroom application. So once they log in, they'll be able to see the questions which are attached, and they'll write the answer for that. So in a plain sheet of paper, and after writing the answer, they'll scan those answer sheets through some applications like Cam Scanner, and the scanned document will be uploaded to the Google Drive. The uploaded URL will be copied, and they will submit that link in the comment section. For each assignment, there will be comment section which will be presented before the student. In that comment section, they'll just type or paste the a link which contains the Google Drive document which they have uploaded. Once they submit that, their part is finished. Once they submit, you will be able to see who are all the students who have already submitted. For example, as you can see, earlier I have conducted one quiz. So if I want to see who are all submitted, I'll be able to see how many students have submitted and what time they have submitted. And after looking at these details, I'll be evaluating the answer sheets which they have already uploaded, and I'll be assigning the marks here. So their internal marks will be assigned, and that will be sent. If I click on return, the marks will be sent to the student, so that students will be able to see the marks scored by them for that particular assignment. So using this Google app, so we can easily conduct online internals like this. Thank you.